Excellencies, Commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. With this new session of the Broadband Commission, a new decade of action is starting. Thanks to the Commission's effort over the past 10 years, we have managed to establish a vision of Internet connectivity as a global common good. This is the very goal of the manifesto we agreed upon last year, which calls upon all digital actors from both the public and the private sector to make universal connectivity a reality. During the pandemic, we have seen how much of a priority this must be. By forcing us to live more of our lives online, COVID-19 has caused an incredible acceleration in the digitalization of our societies. It has reminded us how, in today's world, inequalities are amplified by unequal access to and mastery of digital technology. This is especially true for educational inequalities. Of the 1.5 billion learners unable to attend school at the peak of the crisis last year, around 46% lived in homes without internet access. For most students around the world, learning is still taking place remotely, at least in part. The question of access to digital learning tools is therefore a question of their fundamental right to education and the most important obstacle to equality among younger generations. For a year now, UNESCO has worked with the 160 partners in our Global Education Coalition to guarantee access to this tool for remote learning. Building on this experience and expertise, we are now working with Dubai Cares to develop and support the adoption of a global declaration on connectivity in education. But digital skills are not only essential for the continuity of learning, they are also crucial in an increasingly online world. Developing these skills has therefore come just as important, if not more important, than internet access itself for many people. This is the message that UNESCO is bringing to the Commission through the new working group on digital learning that we are pleased to be co-chairing with the ITU, Ericsson and Huawei. Digital literacy also allows us to adopt a more critical view of the internet, to resist hate speech, rumors, false information, which so often find echo chambers online. The pandemic has shown us, once again, the dangers of this misinformation against which UNESCO continues to fight tirelessly. And this is why next month we will unveil our new media and information literacy curriculum to ensure that these essential skills are developed effectively and built on shared principles. These efforts resonate with those of the Broadband Commission, whose recent report reflects our joint goals, taking determined action in a balanced way while ensuring transparency and respecting freedom of expression. And I believe it is through initiatives like these that we can not only guarantee internet access, but also guarantee that the internet supports sustainable development and public good. The renewed support provided by each and every one of you and your efforts to involve relevant actors in this process are extremely valuable to us. I thank you all and wish you an excellent working session.